Today, I'm going to walk you through how to install a bottom cover for your 2019 to 2021 Chevy and GM trucks. This installation is for seat covers bought from theseatshop.com. If you bought your cover elsewhere, these instructions may not work for you. For your tools today, all you're going to need is a prying tool or a flathead screwdriver. You're also going to want to have a steamer on hand, if you have it. Okay, let's get started. So what you're going to want to do, or start with, which usually the seats already come like this, you're going to want to flip it inside out. It's going to be the best bet to get it on smoothly. So, I've got the bottom foam and frame right here, and mine can come on and off, but yours might not be able to due to wires underneath that are connected for whatever reason. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is locate this piece of do-on that is sewn under the seat. That is going to be the first step, and you're going to hook it around the back end of your foam. Bit of an annoyance, but it's alright. And okay, so I'm gonna pick this up really quick and show you this little divot. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Right here. You're going to want to get that do-on piece under there. Okay? And then these 4 clips are going to hang at the back. Put this back on. But that should fit the back end of your foam pretty nicely. Come on. And now what you're going to want to do is work from the back forward. And what I mean by that is these hog ring strips. Now on your foam you should have these little white clips, and they should be along all the creases of your foam. And I'm going to start by pulling this hog ring strip out. You should have these little white clips inside the foam, and they're going to be all along the edges and in the middle. And that's where these guys are going to clip into. I like to use this guy. It was a little bit of a help, but you can use a flathead screwdriver as well, and I try to get it to hold on to the lip of that blue clip, and then with my fingers and my little handy dandy, whatever this is, my prying tool. Anyways, then we're gonna push it down. There we go, until you hear it click. You'll hear it, it's very audible. You will know if it clicked in there. And this is a fairly easier cover to install, in my opinion. There are clips here on the side where this little thinner hog ring strip will go. There we go. I heard it. Now we're going to work our way up to the middle. Now, before I get the very last one for the middle part, I like to go in and get the sides first, because the sides are going to be harder if you clip the first part or the furthest one up in beforehand. go, I heard that click. Click. That like went in there by itself. Cool. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay, now that we've got those hog ring strips clipped in, we're going to start on getting these clips to the bottom of the frame. No, stay. So you're going to roll your seat cover over your foam. No. There we go. Okay. Every single one of these clips, you roll and clip in to the frame. So they're gonna roll over and pull back, and it's gonna snap in. Maybe not easily, but it will. Ow, broken nail. All right, but you heard it click. So I'm gonna do one on one side, one on the other to make sure my foam stays where I need it to be once I get all the others done. So again, the lip in my frame, which is going to be this bar right here, not this one, but this guy right here. And you're going to place this piece up against that lip and then fold, snap, boom. Now we're going to work on this little guy up front. I like to try and smooth the seat out, the cover out, as I'm working up, so that way I try and cover as much of the foam as possible. So I found the lip of my frame. I'm going to fold. Not always easy. There we go. She's beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna grab. There we go. Doing that also gives you a little bit more room to get these clips on more easily. Now the first time you do it might be a bit tricky, but it's all right. Okay, so again, this little guy. There we go. She's on. Okay, now I'm gonna flip this guy over. See, right here's the lip that you need to curl the clip over and push down, and it should clip to the back. There's these little, I don't know if you can see this, maybe not. You can see these little divots right here that the clip is gonna snap onto. So right here is gonna be a lip, and that's where you're going to curl over. And yeah, give me just a second. You usually get one. Nope. I'm gonna invite Aurelio on stage. No, I'm just kidding. Aurelio, please help me get that clip on.
You may be kind of trying to make it easy so you guys can see from that angle, but it might be easier to get it here. So then you can use your weight.
That's fair.
And then
you're not over the lip.
I was coming.
There we go.
Next one.
That one. It's like that with all of them. Yes.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. These 4 clips right here are going to snap to this white bar at the bottom. They are much easier than the front ones. For me. Here we go. Oh, damn.
Looks great.
You have installed your 2019 plus GMC Chevy bottom cover. So now that you have installed it, we're gonna do the fun part of steaming it to try and get any wrinkles that you may have occurred when installing, before installing, shipping, so on and so forth. Get your handy dandy steamer. And we just, it's like ironing. You ever ironed? You should iron. Learn how to iron. Don't steam your leather. Don't do it. No, I'm not. I'm only steaming the vinyl. You can steam the leather a tiny bit. Anyways, okay. After you have steamed it, that typically helps. There you are. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm Elena with The Seat Shop, and that's how you install a bottom cover for your 2019 to 2021 Chevy and GM trucks. You can get this at theseatshop.com.